Dear students, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, based on the time zone at presently you are staying. First of all, I welcome all of you for our YouTube channel. You know very well, I am Selvamani Krishnamurthy, who is sitting in front of you. So this is Data Science video lesson number 13. In this lesson, let us study how to handle missing values in data frame. What do you mean by missing value? See, we have one mark list. Any one student is absent for any one exam. That is said to be missing value. So you cannot enter any mark for that student for that exam. Already he is absent. So that is said to be missing values. How to find the missing values in the data frame? How to count how many missing values are there? How to delete the rows or columns which have the missing values? How to fill the missing values with some other values? That is what we are going to study in this lesson. As usual, I like to share one screen. So I go, my screen is visible to all. Good. As usual, in my local computer E drive, I have one file marklist_1.csv file. That marklist_1 CSV file has some mark list of students. But the problem is that marklist1.csv has some missing values. I like to open the first marklist_1.csv file in Notepad so that you can easily understand. See that 3 student marks are there. Selva is absent for Tamil. He is present for English. He is present for mathematics. Sariga present for all subjects, scored 100, 99, 19. Whereas Yeril is present in Tamil subject, but absent for English and Maths. That means what? In this row, one missing value is there. In this row, 2 missing values are there. So we have one CSV file that is called as marklist_1. It has some missing values. Okay. How to handle this missing value, that is what we are going to study. This is lesson number 30. Topic is handling missing values in data frame. See it here. Missing values are represented by NaN. NaN means not a number in data frame. Wherever missing values are there in CSV file or text file, that will be replaced by NaN in data frame. First point. Second point is null. Null means not a number or missing values. Isnull function checks whether the value is missing or not in data frame. Isnull returns true for NaN. If NaN is available in, NaN means missing value or not a number. NaN is available in the data frame. For that value, it returns true, otherwise false. Drop NA, from the name itself you can understand, drop NA drops rows or column that contains NaN. Fill NA, as usual from the name itself you can understand, fill NA fills not a number with given specified value. So isnull is used to find out missing values or NaN in a data frame. Drop NA is used to delete row or column which has not a number. Fill NA is used to replace the missing value with given specified values. I hope it is clear to all. Now see, in this case, I have one small coding. As usual, import pandas pd, df equal to pd dot read underscore csv e drive marklist underscore 1.csv. Already we studied marklist underscore 1.csv. It has some students mark list with missing values. So I created one data frame from mark list underscore one dot CSV with missing values. So wherever missing values are there, that missing values are represented by NaN in data frame. That means Selva is absent in Tamil exam. Sariga is absent for, Yelil is absent for English exam and Max exam. Wherever missing values are there, that is represented by NaN in data frame. I hope it is clear. See, df.isnull, it returns true wherever NaN is there. See it here, name column, all are present, no NaN. In Tamil column, first one is true, NaN, false, false. In English column, last one is true. In Max column, last one is true. That means what? Wherever NaN is there, that is replaced by true. I hope it is clear. df.isnull.any. Check NaN in each column. That means which are the column contains NaN. If at least any one value is NaN in any one column, that column will be actually true. For example, name does not have even single NaN. That is why false. Tamil column as NaN, English column as NaN, Math column as NaN. Whichever column contains NaN, it returns true. Whichever column does not contain even single NaN, that is false. That is finding NaN. Let me demonstrate the same thing in front of you so that it will be useful for you. As usual, I like to input first and as PD. I like to import df equal to pd dot read CSV. My file is available under E drive. Name is marklist underscore one dot CSV. Let me check. So I created one data frame from marklist underscore one dot CSV, which contains so many missing values. All the missing values are represented by NaN in data frame. This is missing value, this is missing value, this is missing value. So let me insert one more cell here, df.isnull. Isnull is used to find out wherever null is there, NaN is there. See it here, wherever NaN is there, that is true. Wherever NaN is not there, that is false. Then we can go for what are the column contains isnull dot any. If any one column contains isnull, it returns true. The column which don't have null, read bracket, open bracket, close bracket. See it here. That means name column does not have NaN. Tamil, English, Max column have NaN. That is the meaning. I hope it is clear. Then we can go for how to count how many NaN values are there. Very simple. df.isnull returns true, false. Dot sum. That means how many trues are there available in data frame that will be written. Name column 0, NaN. Tamil column 1 NaN. English column 1 NaN. Max column 1 NaN. Let me check. Name column 0 NaN. Tamil column 1 NaN. English column 1 NaN. Max column 1 NaN. After that, again dot sum. Find total number of NaN in the entire data frame. So we are having 3 NaN. That means year 1, year 1, year 1. So 3 data. Our data frame contains 3 not a number. Let me check. Same thing, df.isnull. Check, see, name content 0 NaN, Tamil, English, Max content 111 NaN. Again, same thing I can call dot one more sum. So how many NaNs are there in our data frame? So totally 3 NaN. So we know how to find NaN, how to count NaN. Then let us proceed with how to drop NaN column or rows. See it here, drop Na axis equal to 0. By default, axis equal to 0. Either you're giving axis equal to 0 or not. By default, axis equal to 0. So you drop the rows which contains NaN. That means this row will be deleted, Selva row will be deleted, Edit row will be deleted. Only Sariga value will be done. Okay. But this drop NA will not disturb the original data frame. It creates a new data frame. That means the Sariga only stored into DF1. DF contains all three rows without any change. See it here. Instead of deleting rows which contains NaN, I want to delete columns which contains NaN. Very simple. Axis equal to 1. Drop the column having NaN. As usual, drop NA will not disturb original data frame. It returns new data frame. So DF2 contains only Selva Seriga Edit. Why? Because Selva Seriga Edit name column does not have NaN. NaN, these three columns will be deleted. Original data frame will not be disturbed. While using drop NA, original data frame will not change. Let me check. First, let me check what is original data frame. We have original data frame. Here, the rows which contains NaN, that is Selva row, 0th row, second row, I want to delete. Here, df dot drop NA. Axis equal to 0. Either you give axis equal to 0 or not. By default, axis equal to 0, that is row wise. Check here, df1. Original data frame will not be disturbed. It creates new data frame. See here, only Sariga is there. 0th row is deleted, second row is deleted. In same case, I want to delete columns which contains NaN. Let me check 2 here. Instead of axis 0, 1. Original data frame will not be disturbed. New data frame will be created. Selva, Sariga, name column only there. These three columns is deleted. Because these three columns contains NaN. So as usual, let me check. Original data frame. Original data frame not change. Okay. Now let us proceed with how to fill or replace null values with given value. Very simple. Fill NA of 0. Instead of 0, whatever number you want, you can give, no problem. As usual, original data frame will not be disturbed. New data frame will be created. In the new data frame, wherever NaN is there, that is filled by 0. See it here. Here also 0, here also 0, here also 0. So original data frame is not affected. So while using fill NA, original data frame will not change. Let me check. Insert one more cell here. Here. df3 equal to df dot fill NA of 0. So original data frame contain 1 none, here also none, here also none. df3. So wherever none is there, that is replaced by 0, 0, 0. As usual, original data frame will not be disturbed. Check. Original data frame is not, sorry, it should be df. Original data frame is not changing. Okay. So I hope it is clear. Today, let me stop here itself. Today we studied how to find NaN values available in or missing values available in data frame. How to count NaN values or missing values in your data frame. How to drop NaN values or missing values in our data frame. How to replace or fill missing values or NaN values with the given specific values. So I hope today all of you enjoy this lesson. Today, let me stop here itself. In next lesson, let us study something extra. Until then, bye-bye. See you. Have a nice good day.